Again, Bill Pfeiffer speaking from Marysfield. Good to be with you. Remember to press the subscribe button. If you like our stories, you might want to go back and begin from the beginning with these podcasts. It's been, we have about 300 of these podcasts in our library right now. In the beginning, year or so, every one, most of them began with a story that I think you would like. I'm going to do that again today, a nice thing that I used to share with my students, beautiful story. Once upon a time, there was an island where all the feelings lived. All the feelings, happiness, sadness, knowledge, and all the others, including love. One day it was announced to the feelings that the island would sink, so all repaired their boats and left. Love wanted to persevere until the last possible moment. When the island was almost sinking, love decided to ask for help. Richness was passing by love in a grand boat. Love said, "Richness, can you take me with you?" Richness answered, "No, I can't. There is a lot of silver in my boat. There is no place here for you." Love decided to ask Vanity, who was passing by in a beautiful vessel. "Vanity, please help me." "I can't help you, love. You are all wet and might damage my boat," Vanity answered. Sadness was close by, so Love asked for help. "Sadness, let me go with you." "Oh, love, I am so sad that I need to be by myself." Happiness passed by Love too, but she was so happy that she did not even hear when Love called her. Suddenly there was a voice, "Come, love, I will take you." It was an elder. Love felt so blessed and so overjoyed that he even forgot to ask the elder his name. When they arrived at dry land, the elder went his own way. Love, realizing how much he owed the elder, asked Knowledge, another elder, "Who helped me?" "It was Time," Knowledge answered. "Time," asked Love, "but why did Time help me?" Knowledge smiled with deep wisdom and answered, "Because only Time is capable of understanding how great love is." Isn't that a beautiful story? Love is spelled, it's a four-letter word, isn't it? And it's spelled T-I-M-E. Love is a four-letter word. It's spelled T-I-M-A, the time that you give to the people that you love, that you care for. We've been made by unconditional love for unconditional love. And time is really an important thing. What do you think the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are doing, right? The Father is loving the Son is loving the Father. Their love is so strong it produces a third, the Holy Spirit. That Spirit is ours, the Spirit of love. I ask especially all parents to remember this. I remember, we have all kinds of daycare centers and places where we put children in. They're never called daycare centers. They're all learning centers, discovery zones, and so on. And one wonders if any of that really happens. I remember being outside of a daycare center about 2 or 3 years ago, watching a mother, extremely well-dressed, driving a beautiful car, pick up her 7 or 8-week-old child about 5:30 in the afternoon, and thinking, that poor little one has spent a longer day at work than the mother. The mother worked from 8 to 5. The child was working at the daycare center from about 7:15 to 5:30, 5:45. It was already dark, and we don't want to, our children. It's the day and age we live in. If we're going to have children, we ought to raise them. There's a beautiful line in John's Gospel, in the very first chapter, that speaks to this, and I'd just like to end today's podcast with it. John says in the first chapter, in line verse 15, John, meaning John the Baptist, John testified to him by proclaiming, "This is he of whom I said, The one who comes after me ranks ahead of me, for he was before me. And these are the words I wanted to really share. Of his fullness, we have all had a share. Love following upon love. Of his fullness, we have all had a share. Love following upon love. And he continues, for while the law was given through Moses, this enduring love came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. It is God, the only Son, ever at the Father's side, who has revealed him. Love following upon love, flowing upon love. What a wonderful thing. Yeah, that's ours, huh? So remember that love is spelled T-I-M-E. It means time. You have to give your children time, and it's something, not just quantity time, but quality time, but quantity time. That's quality time is a thing invented by people who don't give their children the amount of time that they really need, or give them quality time, and that'll take care of it. Kids need quality time as well. Happiness tomorrow always begins by doing the truth today. And that especially is true with the love that is in our hearts as a result of the relationship of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit sharing that with us. Good to be with you. God bless. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. You are always in mine.